Hi, I'm Adrienne Hendricks, a professional saddle maker outside of Boise, Idaho. I just had another fun phone call today. So I had a client and we were emailing, and she was asking about an upswept panel on a saddle and was told that that's what she needed for her horse. And so we were chatting and she finally FaceTimed me and said, "What the heck are you talking about? This is a gusset." Or as we like to call it, a non-upswept panel. Well, I don't say that, but some people like to say upswept panel. I prefer to say it's a saddle with a gusset or without a gusset. And this one, a gusset is just this little piece right here. It's part of the pattern when we go and make the panel that you cut out, and it allows you to add extra wool down in there. You can take some out, but you want to be careful that it doesn't get too loose and floppy. You also need to support under the back of where the tree sits, which is right along this rear facing. But the gusset is this little piece. You see how cute those are? And then here is a bigger gusset. See how much more it sticks out behind the saddle, and you can add that much more flocking. I'm just having funny thoughts about big gussets, but anyway, this has big gussets. And then another saddle to show you what a gusset isn't is this classic little Steuben Siegfried. See how there's just the panel and there's no seam. The panel material, the panel leather goes straight up into the rear facing. And see how it's just a cute little old saddle. That's what they used to look like back in the day. And then another thing while we're on the topic of gussets is you can also have a shoulder gusset, which on this saddle is this little piece of material here. You can have little gussets, you can have bigger gussets, but basically all a gusset is it's a little piece when we're making the patterns for the panels that we can sew in that allows room to add more flocking, okay? We don't necessarily, our philosophy, we don't really go in and change the panels the way they come from the factory. We leave them the way they are, but that's hopefully some help for when you're looking at them so you know, is this good for a narrow horse, a wide horse, how much room for additional flocking, or how little room is in there. If there's gussets, that can tell you that that might be a little better on a narrower horse because you can always add more flocking. You can soften them, but again, that's a slippery slope we can talk about later. But that's what a gusset is. Call me if you have any questions. You can always email or text, or heck, you can FaceTime. Thanks so much. Bye.